Weevil is how it is. Let's see how it goes.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, we've got a good AFC matchup on tap between the Kansas... From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. Pulls it in at the 13.
do this.
Looking to throw right away.
What the fuck?
Down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot.
Look at our center, dude. He's got fucking obliterated. I was literally trying to throw it to the quickest route, too. I was trying to throw it to Freiermuth. Couldn't even throw the ball. Oh my god. Is he really playing as the fucking... He's playing as that guy on the defensive line, isn't he? So he's just going to keep doing that, probably. Yeah, he is. What a fucking loser, dude.
First carry for Najee Harris. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Trash.
A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
I got to double team that fucking guy in the middle, though, because that's who he's playing. He's just trying to bull rush with him. Throw it up to Pickens.
Here's Pickett. Forced out to
his
his left.
Fuck. Oh, that's bad. Oh, wow. And that guy was able to pick it. God damn it, dude. That was bad. Pickens is double teamed on that. I mean, Pickett. No, Pickens. Yeah, that's correct.
He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jerick McKinnon. And some nifty running right away as he'll get this up past the 30. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
It's the first Madden game I've played in a while. It's rough.
Rough start. A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon.
Stuck on
Sees a crease and bursts through.
What the fuck?
And he will score. Touchdown.
Jesus Christ. Fucking talk about it auto making me miss the tackle. That juke, he like fucking shoots both those players completely. So I didn't even fall for the juke, but it forces you to miss it anyway. Alright. Alright. It happens. It happens.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fuck. Jesus.
A fairly short kick from the 14. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
I think the reason that this play is so successful is not just the blocking at the point of attack, but how about the speed at which he takes the handoff? He's in motion already, so he's not coming from a flat start like a running back often is. He's in a full run by the time he gets the football.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Harris running straight ahead. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Flushed out right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
On second down, this is Harris. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Oh my God! Of course he blows off that fucking blocker right when I roll that way.
He just throws it away, and that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Being chased out left. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. After 7-0 on EA Sports. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop.
Okay, I got clipped by somebody. I would have picked 6 that would
CD, they can grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll buy some time right.
You can throw it. Where are you going to throw that? It's a little fucking bullshitter, dude. Get the fuck out of here. Where the fuck are you going to throw that ball?
Deep got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5
so
of the 6.
Really have nowhere to run because all my blockers are in my way.
2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Now Pickett. Buying time to his left.
Oh, God. Of course he doesn't fucking... Of course he just fucking hits me perfectly. Which is like fucking really hard to do in the open field. Of course he manages to hit me perfect, though.
Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
God damn it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10.
Got stuck on the guy again. Oh, fucking Edmund always gets his shoes juked off every fucking time.
Taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Boy, effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there.
There's the fucking bullshit Pacheco. Other Madden players have talked about how he always breaks the first tackle, always, no matter what. Doesn't matter if it's Fitz or TJ Watt, doesn't matter. He's going to break the first tackle every single time.
Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On third and short, the fullback Burton. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Third and inches, they just hand it to the big battering ram there. That's football 101, isn't it? That's bread and butter. Turn around and hand it to the big fella and let him get forward for a first down.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Oh, what the fuck? What a lag. Oh my god, I can't even fucking do anything.
And some room to work.
Dude, what a fucking load of shit. Lag spike couldn't even control anything at all.
7 yards rushing for him now in just his first 3 carries.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been the running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes.
Thank you.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. To the air on first
oh my
down with
god.
Pickett. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. It just appeared there that the defense, they had from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the interception, add a nice return on top of it, all the way to the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy
so hard to fucking tell what this guy's defense is. Comes down to the same formation every time. It's like it's completely different defenses every time.
It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
All right.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Pickett. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
That one tipped and it's incomplete. Good hands there defensively. And second down.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read.
It really is really good coverage all over the field. It's like nobody fucking looking on any of these plays.
No surprise on that one.
Practically.
It doesn't connect.
That's caught. It's Austin left side.
Let's go, baby. Faster than everybody. You should be. Oh my! How? How does he get caught? He has to be the fastest player on the field, and yet he gets caught there. You're right.
Around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. This is Harris on the draw. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Already down 2 scores. They're going to go for this rather than settle for 3.
I don't know anymore. I'll probably throw a pick 6 here.
Now Pickett on 4th down. Eluding the pressure right.
Haha, I told you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Of course, he was wide open too, but he was like on the other side of the field, so I couldn't fucking throw it initially to him.
Back on the turnover, they hold on 4th and goal.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology?
This defense
That's the
is
guy
just
who flew too
fucking
close to the
ridiculous.
sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price for that turnover.
I've never seen somebody play so good at
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Mahomes throw into the hands here of Hardman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines? Because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in a bad spot.
Screen. I was open to this.
From the gun, they will run with McKinnon.
That blocker fucking got
7
me.
yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a
Problem,
2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
4 to 5 yards every single play.
Gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
I got blocked by nothing.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
I told you.
And he'll lose
Doesn't matter.
yardage on the
Pacheco
play
always
back at
breaks the
the
first tackle. It doesn't matter how you touch him.
Despite the completion, they're
Always.
going to wind up
It's like a
losing 3
glitch in the
there.
game. That's
2nd
why everybody
down.
runs the Chiefs.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me. Good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually, but first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go
Damn it,
past
fuck you.
you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys?
Couldn't let me latch on the post or something.
Ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
I don't know what we're doing. He's doing your little fucking bullshit across the field.
One back in the backfield. He'll
Switched it because I was reading it.
And he'll get this one down to about
I knew he was going to do that little thing with the fucking
Miles Jack
receiver
there to
runs
make the
around the right
tackle.
side.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to
Now he's
float from
probably
his
doing it.
inside spot and stop that one at the line of
Probably
scrimmage.
doing it now.
Nice
Oh, there he
linebacker
goes.
play.
Mahomes taps this
You
forward.
bitch.
It's a
That's
jet
what I thought,
sweep.
bitch.
And hit behind the line. He
Oh, you're
lost the
so
football.
lucky. I tripped.
And it's picked up by the
Fuck you.
Steelers.
Told
And
you.
a big turnover
Exactly what he's
there as
doing.
His guys will get the football back.
Bitch.
Well, you had an offense working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the
Damn
turnover.
it. I got
Yeah, you're right
choked
about
on
that
him.
because now the nerves start
This
to
should
come
have
into
been
play a little
fumble
bit. You're a little
for
bit
fucking
jangled. You don't want to give
6.
your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs that say, roads closed.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Down he
Awesome.
goes at the
He could've fucking
23, a
blocked better.
pickup of 4.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house. So they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Off play action, Pickett.
Alright. Dude, what are you doing? 65?
It's Frank Clark that time.
You're supposed to be our best lineman. You didn't block at all.
Quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far.
Supposed to be our best offensive lineman on our team. He doesn't even block.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally
Just
is.
open it for him to I just didn't have time to throw it.
Grades will be handed out thus far.
And that is incomplete.
Well, obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. And that quick
What was
three and
that,
out,
Pickett?
That's not going to achieve that.
Why was that throw so shitty?
To the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that third down snap.
What the fuck? This is fucking so stupid. It's wide. Dude. Make a perfect read. Should have been an easy fucking completion. Instead, it's nothing. It's fucking. And then I'm gonna throw a pick right here because he's gonna have everybody covering, and yet he's still gonna get pressure on me because he's playing as a lineman.
Going for it on fourth down. Here's Pickett.
Oh, here we go.
Flushed out right.
Can't even. Told you. There's nothing to throw. Absolutely everybody's perfectly covered. There was not a single option there at all.
Williams with a pick.
There's absolutely nothing.
They're down here in the second half. Want to try and make
Like,
something
have no
happen,
choice but to
and
throw
if you're the guy
picks.
with the ball in your hands, you're going to try a bit harder.
Fucking
Because I
unreal.
think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
On first down now, run with McKinnon. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
I'm making plays that fits,
1-yard gain there to
but
make it
it's not
second
quite
and
enough.
9.
I almost had a pick 6 with him. I almost had a fumble for a touchdown with him. Just not quite enough.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg. They'll roll him out right. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this third quarter of play.
Keeps testing me too. Keeps testing me if it fits, as if I haven't proven.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their
If I
next
haven't
drive.
shown my ability with
The
them.
interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
What? Trip on nothing.
48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I have to
They did
fucking
throw
run
interceptions
at
on
least a
their
little
last two
because
drives,
that's
so
the one
no
thing that he's
surprise
leaving
at all.
open,
They decided
and
to
yet
start it with a running play.
I trip on nothing.
Actually,
So
a little bit surprised though that they got as much out as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts him in a pretty good spot for second down.
it's nobody. There's no openings. Man, how fast Pickett can't even outrun a fucking lineman.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So
And of course, not just
yeah.
losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Maybe 5 wide. Maybe 5 wide. There was
Steelers
something
on
open.
third down.
Oh, I
Just
couldn't
1
look
for
at this.
5 to this point.
not
This
right.
is 3rd and 4. Pickett will look to throw it here. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson.
Oh,
Pickett
Jesus
finding
Christ, dude.
Johnson
This is so
there.
rough.
First down,
So
Steelers.
rough.
Pickett now on first down. Flush to his right.
There's just nobody, dude. There's literally nobody open.
Incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot
How
tub
does he
after
have
this one. He's been
everything
under
so
duress the
covered?
entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10. Pickett. And this one is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Pickett. And that's going to be incomplete.
How does he pull off the cornerback that's fucking streaking up the sideline with Pickens? How does he pull that guy off? How did he manage to click onto that guy and pull that off that quickly and fucking hit the ball to break it up? That is fucking insane, dude.
And it's not a good day when
That
you
is
feel like an
fucking
incomplete
insane.
pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
I can't get anything. This defense is fucking just insane. I can't fucking do anything. I can't do anything because I can't run the ball anymore. It's too late in the game to run anymore.
Down, desperation time.
Nice job, Johnson. Good catch. Good catch, Johnson.
And they turn it over.
Maybe jump higher next time.
Takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
This is literally nothing.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This sucks. Our defense played fucking great,
Getting upfield to
but
make the stop. And when do they start
offense can't
thinking
do
about burning
anything.
these timeouts? They've got all
It's
three
all
still
because
defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time,
trying to throw
and
the
that
ball
means
too
you
much
got
in
to
this game. I
stop
should
them
have
on
fucking
defense,
just
not give up the yardage.
should've ran the
Use
ball.
your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute
That's
warning.
stupid play again.
And a short gain here
Already
down
lit
to
him
the
up on.
22.
Lit him up
The
on.
second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Oh, you fucker.
And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City.
What a game. Beautiful game. Alright, let's get out of this one, dude. Let's get out of this one. Wasting time now. Wasting fucking time. I hope I play that guy again. I hope I play him this time. I will literally beat him. I will beat this guy. Like, he's not good. I didn't strategize that well enough at all. Should have been running the ball down his throat. He couldn't stop the run for shit. He couldn't stop the run at all. Instead, I played right into what he wanted me to do, and I threw the ball a bunch and threw picks. Could have beat that guy easily if I just fucking ran more. Nice. Okay. Just ran the ball more. We easily won that. Damn it.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Lamar Jackson. Marvelous.
Hard-hitting
This is a
blue-collar
matchup.
franchise is one of the better
Ultimate
rivalries
rivalry.
going. The Ravens and Steelers are underway. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's get back on track. Pressing elbow.
A handoff to Harris to begin the drive. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Just get back on track. Get our confidence back. Let's go. Gotta win this
Following
one.
the pickup of 4, here's
Gotta win
second
this
and
one.
6.
Let's go. Let's go.
Pickett sets up play action. Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
Catch.
And past the 40.
Catch, Johnson. Let's go.
He's out of bounds.
So Pickett.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
A run there on first down, and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it second and 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Working with second and 5 now. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 38-yard line. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it.
Touchdown! Calvin Austin.
Go, baby. Go.
And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with
What a
Davis.
read. That was such a good run.
And down he goes, but he
Fucking-
takes it up to the
That was
40.
a really good run to find out
15
about
yards
lane.
is the pickup there, and the
I
drive
thought I had the
starting very
lane clogged.
nicely.
I thought I was
First
about to
down.
clog her, and then
Usually we see
then
runs
he
like
cut
this
it
as
to
the defense breaks
the
down
other
later
gap.
in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson, and he's got his receiver.
Sorry.
That's Sammy Watkins. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
I need to change the
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is a receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Oh, what?
Room here to run.
Why not hit him right there?
And he takes this just a
you
few
get that hit with
yards
this?
shy of the red zone before going out.
Wow.
43 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries in the ballgame.
Well, Bert, I have to say they
defense.
called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception.
No.
They're not as worried about the running play, right?
I knew I had to get around Dobbins. He was trying to block me.
Being in school,
So I
and
missed
one
the
of my
tackle.
offensive
Damn it.
line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there.
Oh, pick that. Let's go. Go, baby. Good pick, Jackson.
Jackson with a pick. And the Steelers
Right to who I highlighted.
turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Averaging 5 yards every time I
Stopped
run
by
it.
the safety, Kyle Hamilton.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5 now. Pickett. He gets this one to Johnson. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here.
End of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
So we're going to move or Harris. Might even go to Johnson across. Let's see.
Pickett gonna bootleg it. Rolling to his right. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure
Pressure's
got
right
to
in
him
my
as he
face.
released it. And it's 2nd
Otherwise,
down.
that was
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback
was
coach,
burning his
your
guy.
offensive
He's
coordinator,
trying to go to
they'd love
Johnson.
to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield. Incomplete.
And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of
Let's just play to
perseverance
Pickens.
right there
Let's
on
go,
that
baby.
play.
Come
Got
on,
to be
Pickens.
careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Pickett back to throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Oh, into a
That was really good defense for that. Damn it. And I still fucking threw it like an idiot. I shouldn't have thrown that ball. Oh, God. Why?
That time defensively looked like they
I
showed
hate it when I do that. When I'm like mentally like committed to throwing to a certain player. And I don't change it even though I can see it's
getting rid
covered.
of the ball quickly because he read blitz.
stupid on
He
my
saw
part.
all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage.
doing?
Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what?
Damn it.
Too many defenders out
Fucking
there.
hiked that at the
Exactly
perfect
as you
moment
described
when I was
with the
adjusting. That's
interception.
why I fucking did that little dive forward thing.
Able to stop him, but he does take it
It's a
all the
free
way
fucking
to the
huge
2.
chunky yardage.
36 yards on the play.
They gash him in a big way on that last run, and defense fortunate to tackle him on the 2-yard line, but doesn't necessarily mean that there's something wrong with the defense's plan. And that's the one thing the coordinator has to do to make sure the confidence stays high. Okay, sometimes they're going to get a big play against us. That doesn't mean we change everything and abandon our game plan, but now they have to stiffen and try and keep him out of the end zone.
Dobbins will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
This fits off like
He
he's
had
nothing.
the option
All
to
right.
hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most
him right back
people
into the
think
game.
The quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around
I gave
too
it right
long.
back to him,
So when
and
you
he's
do
back in
keep
it.
It often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Fuck. I really blame except myself. I have thrown that ball.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Harris starts the drive on the ground, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Fuck you. God.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit.
I don't even know if he was intentionally trying to make it look like he was going to cover.
Like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to a safety valve.
Was he trying to make it look like that, or was that just really fucking lucky for him? So that's the only reason I hesitated to throw it to Pickens crossing. It's because he backed up towards Pickens for a second. But I think he was just trying to get around the line, the offensive line.
Jet sweep.
Okay.
Here's
Nice.
Pickens with it.
Oh my god, what is this blocking, dude? Fuck this. Going for it, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm so annoyed right now.
They tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get burned off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
Fucking G, don't do this. Well, Pickens isn't even in. He's fucking tired or something. Great. You know what? I'm calling timeout. I want Pickens in here. Ain't no way I'm doing a 4th down play without
They'll have
Pickens
2
on the field.
remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
That's suicide. Where's the play today? Oh, it's in this formation right here, right? Yeah. It's either going Pickens or it's going Johnson or Harris, probably.
There they are going for it. Here's Pickett. Pass complete.
That's why I called the timeout.
And he is going to have the Steelers first down as they manage to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That exactly. So.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Pickett. It's brought in by Harris. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. Here's Johnson with a reception. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Push him back. Push him back. My 14. In your family. Shoot. Watch the shoot.
Pickett to throw on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. second down from the 8. They can get a first down by reaching the 5.
54 Mike. 54 Mike. Check, check. Watch 54.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. A 5-yard gain.
It's actually perfect. And the clock down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They'll try and run with Harris. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris as the first half is winding down. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 14-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Doesn't really have receivers to be being aggressive right here. I think it's in sharp too. Just gotta highlight Andrews.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he'll just push his
nice
way
play,
forward for a few as the clock will run. Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half.
Nice play.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson.
Bitch, fuck you.
Andrews, but this is
You ain't good enough, boy. I knew you were going to try to do that.
And the Steelers are going to take possession.
Yep, get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. I know, you feel like you got stolen. That was bullshit, but it wasn't. You just suck. Underestimated Pitt's speed. That's all it is. It's definitely faster than Andrews. Ah. Yep. I was sick. He was not happy. I actually like using I can't remember what playbook I liked. Actually, it's been too long. I know I kind of like Cincinnati's playbook, but I kind of like Buffalo's. I like Cincinnati's, Buffalo's, and I think I liked where is it? I think I liked Miami's too, I'm pretty sure. I haven't tried Minnesota's, but I've played with Minnesota before. I don't really like their playbook that much. Do I want to use Miami? I can't remember if I've tried. I don't know if I've tried Seattle's. I feel like I probably have, but maybe I haven't. Fuck it. I'm gonna try out Seattle's playbook. Let's try it out. Seattle's playbook. Designed for Lockett and Metcalf. I feel like that's pretty similar to Pickens and Deontay Johnson. Except, you know what I should do? If I'm going to use Seattle's playbook, I need to change my depth chart. Oops. I need to make Pickens my main receiver, just like Seattle would have Metcalf. Let's make Pickens number 1, Johnson number 2. Same thing as Metcalf number 1, Lockett number 2. So the plays should match up better. Strategy to the chaos. Strategy to the chaos.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, Buccaneers, of course. Another high-powered, ridiculous
The Bucs
game.
ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Yeah, kicker just tackled me. Nice. Oh, this looks fun. Let's try this out. First play. Let's try something crazy. First play, something crazy. Let's go. Ooh.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
It'd be hard to say that a defense wouldn't be ready for a first down run. When you can gain that kind of yardage against a defense that's really kind of geared to stop that play, your confidence has to rise, and now you've actually opened up your playbook. If you want to throw the ball now for play action, you're good to go.
Completes this one to Pickens. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They give him a gain of 37.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Gets this out wide to Pickens. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the
Pickens, baby. Let's go.
Passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, Pickett. He gets it left side to Johnson.
Ooh, sorry, buddy.
He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And they'll run for the first time with Najee Harris. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka in pursuit that time, and he gets the tackle for loss.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Looking to throw. Pickett eluding the pressure right. Got his man.
Hayward, baby. Let's go, Hayward.
Touchdown. Connor Hayward. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Good first drive. Let's see how it's
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And
how was that not picked?
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
One thing you have to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Look at this. I'm ready. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Brady. I'm hungry. I'm hungry, Brady. Oh! Oh! Almost fed me. He almost fed me.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
So close, so close.
Running the jet sweep.
Oh, nice play. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful play. What a beautiful play.
As a wide out, when you take
that now?
off and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not,
well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with the Bucs. Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Ooh, wow, Sutton. What a shocker that Sutton gets absolutely torched by a running back. It's not even a wide receiver. Fucking shitbag. What a shock that Sutton would get burned out of anybody.
Huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Nope, don't do that. Bad choice, bud. Bad choice. Bad choice. Ah. Bad choice. I understand the logic, but it wasn't right.
and sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Coming in to put a lick on it was Lavonte David. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big, or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it.
I don't think it's going to be. I think this is going to be a pretty good one right here.
And didn't get it back.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
And
he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
This play looks good.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Pickett now from the gun here. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he
Brady. Poor little Brady. 1 of 5 for 30 yards and an interception.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 2nd down,
Yeah,
here's Fournette.
Oh, come
and this will
on.
be a gain of
Adams.
5 as he gets it to the 30.
He's just literally pushed
The
him for 5
second down play
yards.
call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On 3rd down.
Oh,
Fournette.
what? Oh,
They
my
find
God.
some open field here.
He wasn't.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they
It was
reach
like he was
the
running in
50.
slow motion, which made
That
him miss him.
burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
I definitely like the play call. You don't expect it on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6, do you? You expect a pass play. Had a little courage there to call the run, and boy, they were successful.
Okay, it's just gonna start running every play, huh? Yeah, it's just gonna run every play.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 at the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Play action. Now it's Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give him credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. They'll go for it. It's Brady.
Oh, good job. Going to the second layer. Good job.
The defense bit hard there. They were thinking run all the way, play fake, working to perfection on 4th down.
And it was able to work because of the down and distance situation. 4th and short, you've got to respect the run. You show a little play action. Oftentimes you find people open for what you need, and that's exactly what they got done there.
Oh, this way.
Brady now on first
Like
down.
this. I knew it. I knew it too. I literally highlighted him. What are you doing, KZ? Why are you not helping over top, KZ? I highlighted Evans, and KZ doesn't fucking help. I knew it because Jack's fucking paired up with him. He was gonna get smoked. I was hoping KZ would help him. No, KZ's like, let me just cover nobody.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now,
Stupid.
didn't work.
Let me just not cover the person that's highlighted on our defense. The only person in my whole area that was highlighted before the play.
And threw it his way. What a big time play right there. Both by the quarterback trusting him and by him going up and getting it.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
I fucking knew it too. I knew Jackson would smoke.
Austin elects
I was like, oh, well, the safety's there though. He'll help because I highlighted that player. But no.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
I want to help. All right. It's all good. It's all good. Let's just drive it down before halftime and take the lead.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3.
There's a plus you're going to fucking make me, and I guess I'm not going to get anything. God. Good job, Harris. Can't shoot that dude, can you? Damn it. Fuck.
Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On second down, this is Harris. And he'll get this one up to the 26. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And let's see, the Bucs with 6 DB, so a dime set here on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Austin. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. There he goes, left side. And into the end zone.
Pickens. Let's go, baby.
George Pickens, 58 yards. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boswell for the extra point. It's good to make it 17-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive.
That was only because I was Brady. Most quarterbacks are replaced by me.
The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Throwing now is Brady.
Okay.
He will not be able to hang on through the contact.
I highlighted him and I said to go to the inside.
Coverage strong, and now it's
And the
4th
inside can pop
down.
up.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Nope.
Now, meanwhile,
Nope.
they go for
I
it.
knew he was going to try to. He was going to try to throw the one across.
Incomplete.
The running back
So
again.
certainly an
And it was
interesting
open,
call
but
there to go for it.
not
And
when
the
I took it.
Steelers, they're going to take over
Since
an
I took it, it
excellent
wasn't
field
open.
position.
It would have been though. He thought. See if I can get a ball to Freiermuth for once, maybe.
On 1st and 10,
Maybe
it's
not.
Pickett. Flushed
Maybe
out
not. Maybe I
right.
just run this. And I.
The ball's out,
God.
but this will fortunately
Wow.
wind up out of bounds. Can
That's
almost
where
see
they-
inside
I
his
think they
face mask
slowed-
there. The
I think they
look of
slowed,
relief. He coughed it up, and it
they
goes
slowed
out of
him
bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe,
slowed
aren't they?
down.
If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very
slower.
fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. From the 27, Pickett. Flush to his right. And
He's literally
seeing
just
nowhere
watching
to throw,
Pickett,
he
or
chucks
Pickens.
this
He's
one
just
away
covering
from
Pickens.
harm.
Not even-
Incomplete. Now it's
Not
3rd
looking at
down.
anybody else.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up.
cover this.
Not that time. In danger of squandering their great
See if we can
field
stay
position as they
with
come
Johnson,
up on
because
a
I think
3rd and
Johnson's going to be
7.
wide open.
Now Pickett.
Oh, he's not wide open at all.
Dancing to his
actually.
left.
Oh, this is bad now. This might be bad.
Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth.
Damn
And he
it.
will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
Well, I did go. I went to move right there.
The Bucs offense set to
I
begin
know.
their
I
next
know you like
possession.
move. I'll try
Charles,
to
it'll
get
be
him more
interesting to
involved if I
see
can.
what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively. Virtually nothing.
Oh, we're just gonna let Brady run, huh?
Attack either. So certainly something
the
has to
fuck?
change here in quarter 3.
Brady runs better
And I'm
than
pretty
Pickett
sure
in
their
this game.
friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that
Screen,
ground
please,
game
screen.
and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Nope, it's a pick instead.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off
Let's
by
go.
Minka
Too
Fitzpatrick.
easy, dude. Brady, get off the
Steelers
field.
are going to take possession of the
Fuck off.
football.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here. Instead, an interception happened, so a two-possession game might become three. So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if your defense doesn't bail them out. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
This motherfucker, dude.
Throwing again. Pickett.
God, what happens when I try to get fucking Nuke involved?
It's Devin White.
Center of the fucking Bucks defense is their strongest spot on the Bucks defense. It's the center of the field. The linebackers are insanely good. They're like the best linebackers in the game.
Try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. It's the 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette.
Job
And
Hayward.
tough going there as he'll only
That's
get
because
it
of
up to
Hayward
about
blowing
the
through.
31.
He didn't know where to run.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now Brady.
Damn.
He completes this to
Witherspoon, you
Russell
got
Gage.
torched.
And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Hey, instead of go to the inside.
That was
You
a
got
nice run
torched.
slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
You're lucky that it didn't let me lock onto him for some reason. I don't know why it didn't let me lock onto him.
Before he takes it inside the 40.
Holding left trigger.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined
Try that again, though.
33 yards.
Test me again.
So from the 36 now,
I want you to try
1st
that
and
again.
10.
Throw it up to Evans again like he did before. Go ahead. I know that's what he wants to do.
From the gun, it's Brady.
Wow. Thank
And
God.
incomplete on the deep ball.
That was a good pass. Like,
Well,
that's fucking
defensively, they haven't let
ridiculous.
him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he
Should be
flushes
okay.
out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Oh my God, dude. Nope.
He's got
So it's not okay at all. I picked the wrong play and it fucked me.
inside the 15-yard line.
It was like the one.
22
It's like the
yards
weak spot in
there,
cover
first
3.
down.
Just went right there.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Sliding out of the pocket. And his throw here is incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA. And the slot man goes in motion left. On 2nd down, they'll run with White. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. And they'll send the slot in motion left. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Slot man moves right. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Okay, faggot. I'll fucking use the timeout, you fucking little gay-ass piece of shit.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining.
Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. I found something. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Little faggot.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. They'll try and run forward.
Oh my God, okay. Nobody gets through it all. Our heavy defense with a run commit. Nobody gets through whatsoever. Jesus Christ.
Able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
Fucking load of shit.
Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
We'll run it back, Austin. Just run it back.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Vita Vea breaking through to get the sack.
What a nice read play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Watt, I need a good block, Watt. Let's go. It's pretty good.
Now a give, running left is Harris. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. All right, all right, all right. Let's go, baby. Oh, that was hard.
Down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
That's something else.
Well, there were about 70,000 that were quickly calling for that flag. It comes out there for pass interference.
And what do you think, partner? A little sarcasm in that cheering from this crowd here tonight. What they're hoping now is to build a little momentum off of it and give them a more genuine reason to cheer down the road.
Harris running straight ahead. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Can you get around there?
A nice play design there with a touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On the give, this is Harris.
Go, Harris. Let's go, baby. Go.
As he's able to
Right
take
for
this
it.
down to the 25-yard line. The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
45 to Mike. 45 to Mike. Come on, come on.
I almost guarantee this is going to Johnson.
And the catch made by Johnson.
Outside.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
I think I can fake him into thinking. He's going to think that I'm
Working
running
with
with
a second and
Johnson
3.
right here.
We got three. We got three, fellas. We got three. Check 31. Check 31.
Think.
Check three. Check three. Check three.
Hopefully now she can get the first.
They hand this off to Harris. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And his defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
Let's go. Pick it up, G. Check nickel, nickel, nickel. 49. Check 49. Check 49. Check 52.
Complete. It's Johnson. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Kenny Pickett connecting with Deontay Johnson. And the Steelers will add to their fourth quarter lead.
Jeez.
Extra point now by Boswell. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yeah, or Johnson. Or Johnson. It might be a good option.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
Oh, God.
Finds White.
Come on, Evan.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40.
I had a feeling he was going to do that too.
First down this time on a gain of 19.
Pretty obvious it was open on the
Clock
last
management
play.
definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Back to throw, Brady.
Where are you throwing it? Where are you throwing it? Don't throw it here.
Escaping the pressure right.
Don't throw it here. Don't throw it.
Airs it out
Don't
to
do
the
it.
corner of the end
Oh.
zone. And
Lucky.
too much juice.
Lucky
It'll
was
be
out
out
of
of bounds, incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail.
Put some
They'll have to
pressure
keep
up there
up the
just to see
pursuit,
if they can handle
though, and
this.
not let him get hot.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh,
A
he can.
shotgun give to
Oh.
Fournette.
How did I miss him? How the
And a very determined run there as
like
he'll
literally
take this
straight
all the way
on with
down to
him.
the 27. Good effort. Brady to throw. Oh, what a heck of an effort
Wow,
there
son.
as he'll make the diving catch.
Sudden, you're a little late,
Whether it's
bud.
a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on
What
first
the?
down.
What
And
is
he's
this?
going to get a solid gain
Okay,
of 9
fuck you. I'll
before
call
being
that
brought
out. I'm
down.
not gonna let you just
Second
run it
and
again.
right at a
Another
yard.
piece of shit.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. The safety
see ya, Brady. Oh, what?
Steelers are going to take over at their own 20.
Brady with a Superman tackle. What the fuck is that? Wow. Brady fucking dove like fucking 10 yards right there to tackle Edmund from scoring. That was ridiculous. That was fun though. That was a fun one. That was fun. But the Seattle playbook worked pretty good. Seattle playbook looks pretty good. Oh man. Wow, that tackle by Brady was fucking ridiculous. I thought I was gone. I was like already rubbing it in Brady's face. Ooh, yeah. I got another bag of the goods. The goods. They're so fucking good. They're addictive. They are addictive. Ryan Hughes.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at
Man,
Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Just gonna have to beat them too. 49ers are fucking really hardcore. Sick of me just crying about it. Jesus, that's a fat kid in the making. You wanna kick it off now? Kick that ball.
Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Thanks, dude. You don't have to give me a free win.
Now Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front, so if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him, picks up 3 on that carry.
It's like the only thing that I get from McDonald's ever anymore is breakfast. So breakfast sandwiches are actually like quality. They're not cool
From the
garbage.
45 on second down.
Jesus Christ.
Ball incomplete. He was
You couldn't throw that 5-yard pass? I know there's pressure in your face, but
And now
still.
it's third
Come on,
down.
man.
Well, the great coaches said
5-yard
football's a really
pass.
simple game. Rush theirs, protect
5-yard
yours.
pass,
And he's
wide
talking
open.
about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Check it out.
Throwing on third down. Here's Pickett.
Good
And he
catch.
takes this one down almost all
Good
the way
catch,
to the
let's go.
30. 23 yards, the final tally. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath.
For a second,
But
because I got
still,
stuck in that
at some
player.
point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there.
No. Kill.
From the 27, Pickett.
What?
Quick throw knocked away.
Oh,
It's
dude.
incomplete. The coverage keyed in.
That was wide open. The guy jumps up 10 feet to fucking swat that down immediately.
That made it a lot tougher to get a clean
What the
throw.
fuck? Threw as fast as I could, too.
They
Jesus
come up
Christ.
now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Fucking blitz is fucking unreal.
Check 50. Check.
Pickett now to throw off the play fake.
Who drops
Pass
it?
broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because
God.
you've really got to drive the ball downfield.
Boy,
It's
yes,
going to be a
thanks,
tight
move.
window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Boswell's kick is good. And
Yes.
the Steelers
Have
will
Move
jump out
so
to a
underrated
3-zip
in this
lead.
game.
Well, they had the solid
It's hard.
field
It's like
position
literally hard to
to
get him
start the
involved.
opening
He
drive.
doesn't catch
They
things
have
half the
to
time
go
like
too
that.
far to be in range and take the 3-0
His speed is
lead.
And a lot of
83,
times I think
which
that
is
even I look
fucking
at this a little bit
horrible.
negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got
It's
3
like as
points
fast
out
as
of
a
this
fucking
drive.
lineman.
Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Pretty sure TJ Watt's
Returning from his end
significantly
zone is
faster.
Ray McLeod.
Even Hayward's faster
Ultimately,
than
he
fucking
stopped
Brad
right
Newton in this
where he
game.
would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Cam Hayward, to be specific.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
McCaffrey.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 for the Niners there and a first down.
Their offensive
Correct
line
me
is
if
so
I'm wrong,
good,
but
too.
I think they had 3
See how
tight
open
ends in
that
on
was?
that
Because
set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football,
Their
it's
offensive
10
line is so
fistfights
stacked.
along the line of scrimmage,
Kittle
right?
is
You've got to win
amazing
your
at
share.
blocking
These 3 tight ends,
and
they
pitching
almost
and
always
running
win their
and
fistfights.
everything imaginable.
Well, that was the thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers
Kittle's
fired
like the
off
best
line
tight end in
once
this
the ball
game.
was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
You gotta watch out for
Only
that
a
Fitz,
couple
baby.
there as he'll take this
Watch
up
out
to
for
the
that
40.
Fitz, McCaffrey. I'll fuck you up.
And Pittsburgh with 6 defensive backs in the game here on 3rd down. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
Nice. Look at Kittle.
He's got
Look
room.
at Kittle just absolutely blocking him. He's gone. Edmund can't do shit.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Easy peasy.
Christian McCaffrey, 53 yards.
Kittle's like
And
all the way
Niners have
fucking
answered that early field goal to
30 yards downfield, totally blocking the safety.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting
Or
report
whoever
meeting,
was back there.
this was the
I don't know,
explosiveness that they
on the
talked
second
about
level.
trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week. Yet
Kittle
he
is
still
so
did it to
good.
them.
Oh,
Wonder how that's going to
he's so
carry
good.
over the rest of the game.
Especially in this
Gold
video
able
game,
to
especially in this
tack on the
game, it's
extra
like he's
point,
fucking
and that makes it a
he's the best
7-3
in this
lead.
game.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And
Probably
after the
going to
field
move on
goal
this one,
last
probably.
time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive
He's
coach
got a
that
catch.
didn't
Oh, my
drive to
God.
end with a kick. Most of them want it in with a PAT,
He got a
right?
catch.
In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of people are thinking,
gonna do
take
that
a shot
blitz. Here it
downfield.
is.
It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
It's that crazy blitz right here.
Pickett now on first down. And that is incomplete.
What is that, dude? What a load of shit. That cornerback just turns around immediately.
That
was a perfectly timed throw.
Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all
Perfectly
that
timed
contact.
fucking throw
He
on a
ends up
curl, and he
forcing the
fucking
incompletion.
breaks that up. Yeah,
So
right.
line of scrimmage
What a
still at
bullshit.
39 on 2nd and 10. They run with Harris. And he'll be taken down.
Stupid
just
dive
shy of
animation.
midfield. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So they
Come on,
just need
Pickens.
1 yard here
Come on,
to
baby.
pick up the
You gotta be
first
open on
down.
this. You gotta-
Pickett on 3rd and 1.
Let's go, baby.
Looking for Pickens. He's
Go,
got
baby.
him on the out route.
Let's
He's
go.
got room at the 30.
Let's
Down
go,
the left
baby. What a
sideline.
throw.
They're able
Good
to
throw,
convert on
Pickett.
3rd down, and that sets up
Beautiful.
a 1st and goal.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3 yard line. Gotta love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
Harris going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You talking about the little guy back
Tiny.
there? That monster. Yeah, you're exactly right. And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down
Yeah, I wanted
and
to
not
be
let
tight
him
in it.
find some
Good
space.
job.
The
Hopefully that
first
gives
guy
me enough
in,
to get out there.
he's got to
Come
take
on.
one for the team, right? Because
Come
he's
on.
just waiting
Come on.
there.
Come on,
and
Najee.
holding
Come on.
on
Oh, he did the
for
dive
step
thing.
in the
God, dude, it's so
That'll be a
impossible.
yard, and it leads to
Red
a
zone
3rd
defense is
down.
so
It's not been
good.
a fun sequence for him at all. 1st and goal, no gain. 2nd and goal, he ends up losing yardage. He may be trying to talk him into getting the ball 3rd time, but it's going to be difficult for him to win that battle.
I'm just
They
seeing
were held
difficult
to
to
a
fucking
field goal on their first
Might
drive.
be able to get it
They want
Pickens.
6
Maybe.
now, but it's 3rd and goal.
Johnson maybe in the back. Fireman's coming across.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time.
Pickens,
right.
baby.
That
Let's go.
throw finds Pickens
Go.
in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Steelers have retaken the lead.
I like that play design. That was a good play. That was not a play that the
Extra
Steelers
point
played, that's for
through
sure.
by Boswell.
Seattle played
And
that
the
play.
lead is now 10-7.
That was a good red zone play.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Now, can we stop them there? That's the question. Can we somehow stop them?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last
Let's
time
go,
out.
Hayward. We can stop him. Hayward gets in there like that. Let's go.
This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last
Go,
drive.
Hayward. Good
Now they just
tackle.
want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Ooh.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't
Wow,
know if they
oh
felt
my
they didn't have time or what the case was.
So
In any
lucky.
event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, San Francisco.
On first down,
Yep,
this is McCaffrey.
sit down. Adams, baby.
That'll hurt the average a bit as this
Change
time
my
they'll
defense,
get him behind the
fucker.
line. They'll
Not
lose
gonna
a
run as
yard
easy.
there, and it's 2nd and 11. 2 minutes remaining in the
It was
first
easy to
half.
just do a little
10-7
stupid
our
run play with
score.
McCaffrey.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey.
Fuck. I knew it was going to be a screen, too. I highlighted McCaffrey because I knew that was going to be a fucking screen.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey.
Ooh, this
And
guy
strong
loves
running there
McCaffrey.
as he's
It's
across
McCaffrey every
midfield
fucking
and down to
play.
the 49. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the
Loves
sideline and
McCaffrey.
talk over what to do next. On first down, it's Purdy.
Bitch.
They're looking for Kittle, but it's
Nope.
intercepted.
Nope.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Let's go,
And the Steelers
motherfucker.
will
Let's
take
go.
it here as they get it up to the 44.
Better watch out for me.
The rookie was
Better
trying
watch
to push
out.
him downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Although a jet sweep to start the drive. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Pickett sets up play action. Finding Pickens for another catch. Dances by him. And
Woo.
he'll have it in the red
go.
zone
I
before
love
he
these
crosses
plays.
over out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
I love
Second and
these
short,
plays.
lots of run down, so it's definitely a good time to go play action if you're feeling it. And they do so and pick up a first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54. They not ready for this, man. Y'all playing the wrong football.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Okay. Everybody just stopped running around.
Tried to get away, but could not.
I stopped the clock.
A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up second.
And
it's never going to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
It's like waiting for somebody to break open.
You're already pretty much assured of a field goal, but you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
I don't like this, actually.
To try again after the sack.
Dropping everybody, huh?
Pickett.
Just gonna drop everybody in coverage, huh?
Still back there. They still can't get him.
Yep.
A diving effort, but only right.
Give me all the time in the world, I'll fucking pick you apart. Piece of shit.
San Francisco
Go.
going to call their second timeout as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. They'll try to run with Harris. And he's in.
Bitch.
Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The football will come out to the 25 as McLeod will not return it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together,
Wow,
even if it's just to get into field goal range. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he takes it all the
Use your
way
final
down
timeout
to
because you didn't go to balance.
32.
Fucking retard.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third
How the
and final
fuck was that so
timeout.
open, too? That's the same
As
defense
it
that
will
was
come
calling
with
all those other times
36
stopping
ticks
the
to
run.
go in half number 1.
That was like wide open. What was that?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he maneuvers up the middle
On that
for
clock
3.
out.
And it's 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a 1st-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Oh!
Down 49ers.
What the fuck, Witherspoon?
In the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive.
Barely
when he threw the
hesitated with
interception.
this. Just
Yeah, let's give some
barely
credit to this
hesitated.
rookie
I should
because
have just
instead of hanging his
fucking
head
committed to that.
after his mistake leads to a touchdown,
I could have used or
he
picked
comes
it.
back out and he's firing and made up for
But
it
it
right
still
there.
shouldn't have been caught.
Well-executed
Instead to cover the
series establishing
inside.
confidence in him to run
Witherspoon
this
fucking
offense.
lets it literally go right through his fucking hand. Fuck. God damn it. So stupid.
4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. Well, not one you see often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
Final play of the first half. Here's Pickett. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live.
Oh, that fucking touchdown.
Charles Davis operating good,
So
set and ready to
fucking
rock
vital.
for the third quarter. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway
So
on EA
fucking
Sports.
big.
Here's
Now he has like
McLeod
all the
from his
confidence in
end
the
zone.
world.
And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line.
ball.
So the
Bring
same
it down
result,
pretty
but he
now.
opted for the touchback.
That was such a bad touchdown to give up. Fucking Witherspoon failed.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start
Evan,
with
you
it
need to
in the
fucking-
third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty
Play a little
darn
tighter
well,
than that,
don't we?
buddy.
Because
Let him
his
get
game
that
planning
bullshit.
is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I
Okay.
believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Let me guess what you're gonna do. Oh, what a shocker. What a fucking shock.
Picked up by Micah
Piece of shit.
Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
A good pick up there at 22.
Oh, that's not one bit. Fuck. Good play. Wow.
Now a first down carry for
Okay,
Harris.
nobody blocked
Looking for a seam,
Bosa.
but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
That's the 49ers 24-yard line.
Finds Pickens
Go
out
Pickens. Fight for it, baby.
Set up now with a ball at the 13-yard
God, he's such a
line.
beast. So fucking
Watching the
sexy.
wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block
Such
in
a
front of him,
sexy
either fellow
beast.
receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Inside the red zone here.
Oh,
Look to throw.
what was that
Force it
defense?
in, and it's
What was that
intercepted.
defense?
Picked
Oh,
up by Jason Verrett. He's at the 50.
what the fuck was that? I think
10.
that was a run
Into
commit,
the end zone. A
but
pick
the outside
six
corners
for
still
Leonard
they
Diaz.
still
They
kind of like
score
try
the
to cover.
touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped
was
on
the
its ear
weirdest
right
fucking
there.
coverage.
The interception, return for a touchdown.
like he knew what I was
and this
throwing before I
lead
even threw
changes
it.
hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly
There's two
felt
receivers
like
out
this
there.
defense
What the fuck?
had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball.
I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was man coverage, so I thought that the curl would be open.
And boy, that sure turned out well.
Should have been open, but I don't. I literally think. I think he ran commit and then fucking. It just worked perfectly for him. I think that was a run commit up the middle, full on blitz. Okay, you fucking loser, dude. Wow, and lag, nice.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great.
All right, that was a fluke on the last one, you fucking
Everything
loser.
because You're trying your best
Damn it.
to press advantages when you have
Ugh.
them. And field
another
position
one of those
leads you to
situations
that
where I
type
was
of
like,
play
I just
calling, and whether you
thought
want
that I
to
knew who I
blitz or
should
whether
throw
you
to,
want
and I
throw the
wasn't
ball
even
deep.
looking. I just fucking
Those
threw
types
it
of
anyway.
things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Flushed out right.
You can't throw that? What are you doing, Pickett?
He goes. Nick Bosa in there to get
I
it.
tried
It's
to
a
throw that
loss of
so
5.
fucking long before he got hit.
Assume this defense
he
will be
didn't throw it, and it was like a
charging
10-yard
again here.
pass.
Second and 15.
That's weird. Come on. Come on, let's not fall apart now.
Another try after the first down sack.
Oh my god. Or let's completely just let Bosa run through 2 of our linemen and not even block him at all. Nice job, guys.
So when you have good field
Jesus
position to start
fuck,
a
when it
drive
rains it
and you give
pours,
up
apparently.
back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
Fuck.
Pickett and the
When
Steelers
it rains
in need
it
of a big
pours.
play here. 3rd and long
Fucking
after the
horrible.
sack.
I have to double team Bosa now because he's highlighted. He's gonna fucking torch everybody.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will be
That is fucking so stupid. Did you see that? Fucking Pickens had like a fucking 3-foot jump on that guy when I snapped the ball. And as soon as I throw it, all of a sudden, like, the fucking other guy just totally tasked him. Like, Pickens that should have been the easiest fucking pass and catch right there for a big game. It was a perfect read. Pickens had smoked him off the line. Fuck. I'm just gonna go in. Fuck you.
Here we go. It's Pickett on 4th down. Nowhere
Yep.
to go here. He lost the football.
Can't even do it. Bosa's highlight. He's gonna fucking just. He's gonna get to me on every fucking play the rest of the game. I can't even fucking stop him. This game's over now.
Take over in terrific field position.
What? Couple fucking small mistakes and that's it. Yep, I knew he was gonna throw it there because he knew that I was gonna go for fucking Kittle. I have to go for one of the 2.
Yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
Up the gun, McCaffrey.
Jesus Christ.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
I'm not gonna be able to stop this guy.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It'll be 1st and goal.
Not
when
gonna be
we
able to
come
stop him.
back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. McCaffrey is not going to get a whole lot, maybe a yard down to the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. He's having a
Unless
big
I can
game
get
running
in his
for
head
that
with
will
Fitz.
hurt the yards per carry
Piss
a
him
little
off.
bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
On the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh, of course, McCaffrey reaches.
End zone, touchdown, 49ers.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Christian McCaffrey, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Niners get an
not gonna be able to
important score
fucking-
there to extend their lead here this
I'm like
fourth
already
quarter.
dreading going against
Able to
Bosa right
tack
now.
on the
I know
extra
Bosa's gonna
point,
fucking
and
get
that
through the
pushes
line
the
so
lead
fast,
up
so
to
easily.
11.
I'm gonna have to like, I need to score fast. This guy just came over and said, "Hey, GG's, bro. GG's." It's
After
not
the
over.
touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped
Lucky as
right
fuck
around
after
where
that
he
pick
would
and
have
then
been had
in
he
the red
gone down
zone.
to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
GG's for him. I should be winning. Just fucking gave up. Played bad.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Well, the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Here's Pickett. Got an open man. It's Pickens. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To the air on 1st down with Pickett. Forced out to his left. He'll let it fly for Austin.
God, Austin, what? He just keeps running upfield. Okay.
Picked off by Jason Verrett.
In college, when he broke out of the pocket, his receivers often knew what to do in a scramble drill. And defenders weren't quite as adept at that. In the NFL, they work
Those
on that
picks.
as well.
He doesn't
They realize
fucking
once
eat
he's
it.
out of the pocket,
Of course we
you
don't
can
pick it
knock
off,
the
though.
receiver down. You can take him out and
guy's
play
a
that
fucking
way.
loser.
You can make sure you huddle him up and make sure that you
I'm only
have
playing
cover
this still because he
downfield.
keeps saying,
They do a
GG's,
much
bro,
better
GG's.
job
It's
of
time to
it.
give up.
He's gotta learn
Like
that
fucking
the
talking
speed has
shit now,
changed
as if he
on
fucking
this
did
level.
anything special. Fucking loser.
On 2nd and 10, Purdy, he'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So the big play gets him across midfield.
Oh, is that a
now
great
for 1st
example
and
of arm
10.
talent and accuracy? Wow. Beautiful.
McCaffrey running up the middle. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And they do get him
Where the
down,
fuck are
but
the
not
safeties
before
at?
he's able
Like,
to
where's the
slip it
fucking...
inside
That's
the
cover 4.
5-yard line. How about
Where the
a
fuck is our defense
39-yard
at?
pickup? They'll take it. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Nice.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Now Gold for the extra point. And oh, it's wide right. No good.
Robbie Gould, the kickoff for San Francisco.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
Pickett looking to throw on 2nd down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back.
Nice.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And the 49ers are going to get the ball back on the turnover.
All right. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck if I get banned. I don't care. Fuck that faggot. I don't care if I get banned on Xbox. Fuck that faggot. Don't even fucking care if I get banned. Alright, we're going Buffalo. It's clearly Seattle's fucking not working anymore. Probably should just fucking call it quits. This guy's gonna spam me now. That's what they always do. Fucking all the fucking shit talking losers. He was shit talking me at the end, by the way. That's why I sent that message. Literally using the most overpowered team in the entire fucking video game. And like should have lost, honestly. And he knows it. He's playing one of the most overpowered teams against one of the weaker rated teams in this game. Should have lost the game. He knows it. That's why he's shit talking. That's exactly why he's talking shit. I feel like I'm gonna get the same.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Tonight we've got an AFC matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Bills offensive playbook, let's go. I like the Bills offensive playbook.
Right off the bat, here's Pickett to throw it. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 4 yards the result on the first play from
watch out for him.
Second down.
But that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
First carry for Najee Harris. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Fuck.
And this is going to be another first
just ran
down
around
as
him.
they'll make the tackle at the
I think he's gonna
Broncos
fucking stop
23.
him.
A very solid gain of
Play it like
27.
that.
Of course, the catch was nice,
I
but
literally
how
just
about
could have ran
what
up the sideline
happened
for a
after?
touchdown.
Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Off play action. Pickett rolling to his right.
Damn it.
And he just gets rid of it.
Burns this guy, but
A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
What will look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Well, once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Pickett back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long. And this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal. Because just a few plays ago, it looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Dialing up another pass here. Pickett.
Oh, God. Let's go. I clicked on.
It's complete to his tight end, Freiermuth. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Clicked on.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
See, we get that in front of the defender. It's close. Could have been bad.
Harris running straight ahead. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Pickett completes this one out wide quickly. That throw finds Pickens in the end zone. Touchdown Steelers. A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Steelers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that makes the score 7-0.
Broncos nothing. Chris Boswell, the kick.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their 25-yard line. Now Wilson. And this will be
Somebody picks it off that.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Check 26, check 26, check.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson
Oh,
again.
you're so lucky.
They're going to be batted away and
Sudden.
incomplete.
That's a
How
free
about
pick
that?
6. What are you
Man
doing,
coverage
dude?
decided to test them early.
So
They
lucky.
proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Highlighted Judy out there, too.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And now
Nice
some
shot,
motion
dude.
before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. Now it's Wilson.
Oh, that's a pick. Thank you.
50-50 ball here.
Highlighted him again.
Intercepted.
I knew he was going to throw it there.
Jackson
Let's
with a
go.
pick.
Let's go, Jackson. Let's go, baby.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of just forcing the 3 and out, which they were about to do, they pick it off and take it in for the score.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't just settle for the standard good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess what? They'll be flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question, down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh, wow.
And some room to roam now. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Throwing is Wilson. At Knocked into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception
I don't know who got the pressure.
Let
Somebody
me pay homage to the
hit
man
him.
who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
I also didn't mean to pick that play originally. I was trying to do this play, but I was about to flip this because I did not want what's his name on Johnson in case I need to dump it out.
He finds his man Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Pickett will look to throw it here. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. With Harris out of the shotgun. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Definitely an important sequence here for this defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
Again, it's Harris, but he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And that's what I'd like to see.
I thought he was going to change his defense to cover
It
Pickens.
hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
So they're back at the 7 now for third and goal.
This time he's covering. I'm going to have to run. I'm probably going to have to run this. Just try to do what I can.
On third down, here's Harris. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 6 yards puts him right on the doorstep, but now it'll be fourth and goal. Well, let's see what they do. They're knocking on the door here in the second quarter.
And you know what you look at on your play sheet? Your 2-point conversion plays, because you've drawn up a number of them in today's football. You don't just have 1 or 2 for the game. You have more like 6 or 7. Which one do you like here? Because that's essentially what you're going for right now. That spot of the field, call one of those and go get 6.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Warren.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Warren punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Boswell good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
Steelers 21, Broncos nothing. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. On 2nd and inches.
Dude, I said to come to the outside. What are you doing, Jackson? I highlighted Sutton and told him to cover the outside right there.
Back-to-back
So I
good
knew that's what he
plays
was
have him
doing.
on the move on first down. Now Wilson.
Dude, Sutton, like, what are you doing?
Sutton. And he'll go down
What is Jackson doing right
getting
now?
this inside the 30.
Refuses to let Jackson is getting smoked by Sutton
Off
right
the
now.
play fake. Here's Wilson. Got a man open. It's Sutton. And
Dude,
taking
what
it
the
to the
fuck? That's our best corner guy.
15-yard line before
Getting
he's
absolute
brought
smoked.
down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive. And here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Wilson. The quick slant caught. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he pushed forward, but I don't think it's enough. He's going to be about a yard short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Okay, CD, 2nd quarter, look at their deficit and where they're at on the field. They're going for this, right?
I think that they are, because down at this point, they've just made that big move. Ride the momentum wave while you can. I know people think, hey, you've got to get some points here. Hey, you're riding it big time. Go get
He's so lucky.
For a Denver touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see. And the Broncos get there and take him down.
Wide open, so they're just going to get the ball
Now
off
the
the ground.
Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Throwing on 2nd and long. Pickett.
What?
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
What a computer play. Oh my god.
They've got a pretty comfortable
What
lead
a
right now,
fucking
but maybe a little
computer
too
play,
careless with
dude.
the football that time for
That
the
is
rookie.
unreal.
I think the key word there is
The guy acted like he was covering the flats and then like fucking backed up and made a fucking superhero catch.
Others will tell
What a
you,
fucking
don't
computer
eat up the
play.
cushion with
God,
careless
dude.
play. He'll learn to ride that
So
line
fucking
as he
stupid.
moves on in his career.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Wilson.
Thank you.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Minkah Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. 3 first-half interceptions now. And, Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football here in the first half. Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play call from here on out, got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from the defense, and try and get him back on track.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pickett. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Well, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
A very limited time left to get into field goal range before the half, and they tried to get it all on one throw right there.
A final shot before break. Pickett. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this 2nd half as they trail, and we are back underway. Phillips, he's not going to bring this one out, so they will begin the drive at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're down on the scoreboard. Sort of a sloppy first half. Coach Davis, if you were in the locker room, what would the message have been?
What?
I think I would think it's something you don't ordinarily go with.
Highlighted him too. Highlighted Judy. I literally highlighted every player.
Make them understand what's going on out there. They were so sloppy in the first half. Too many turnovers. Tighten things up. Maybe get in their face a little bit. Get in their grill. And then send them back out.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh my god.
This will be caught. Judy.
I'm trying to switch to cover 3, but
getting this one
there we
all
go.
the way down inside the 20. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Oh my god.
This
Really?
pass caught by Hamler. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Williams
It's a fall
is
down,
going
bitch.
backwards as he'll be tackled
right.
back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Williams again.
Don't let him in!
And good work there.
Oh my
defensively.
God.
Able to keep him out of the end zone. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal.
3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
Get him! What the fuck? There was like 4 of us that got through and nobody grabbed him.
There didn't seem to be much resistance there. Down
Jesus.
Yeah, partner, from what I saw there, Not a very good job matching up
so
defensively
stupid.
because to me, they look like they were just in their base 3-4 package. You need bigger bodies in there in a goal line type situation. The 3-4 fine between the 20s, but not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here. As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
Struggle
Leaves
bus
them
right
with
now.
3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Throwing on 3rd down. Here's Pickett. A throw left
thank
side,
you.
caught by
Good
the tight end Fryer.
What?
And he will
Where's
be
the forward
marked down
progress?
for the first as they get to him at the 29. So 8 yards on the completion.
I thought I had that.
And that's going to make it 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second
I
catch.
literally thought that I had the
People have to come
first.
up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe
Fuck.
the third
That was.
corner.
Here's one that's
I still couldn't keep my fucking finger from hitting X.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown.
I fucking suck. I shouldn't have
Part
ran.
of this defense now with multiple interceptions in this game, but this time
Saw
they
it, and I
say
still
turnabout
fucking
is
pressed
fair
the button.
play, because remember, they had a pick 6 on the...
Oh, nice. Wow. And then we disconnect. Great. That's cool. Wow. Fucking through that pass. So stupid. Loss. Is there a loss? Yeah. That was the game, right? Yeah. Yep. Loss. Nice. Counts as 0-0, and I lost. Because apparently I disconnected. Nice. Alright, I'm fucking done, dude. I'm sweating my ass off, dude. It's fucking hot as fuck in here. I'm gonna call it, I guess. I suck, so. No point in continuing to torture myself when I suck.